A geopolitical and two financial experts in cycles are saying that we're close to a dangerous period in the stock market. We're going to explore this topic and more, so stay tuned. Thank you for watching. This is Richard with Wisdom Investor. We're going to take a look at what a couple of financial stock market cycle experts are saying about the market, but they're thinking that the market is very close to a top. On an interview with Charles Netter on USA Watchdog, here's what Charles Netter has to say. Now, first of all, who is Charles Netter? He's a renowned geopolitical and financial cycle expert. He called the stock market just 2% from the top in January. So what does he think now? Right now, he likes gold. He says he's made more money in gold than in stocks in the past few months. He's saying right now we're going into a very dangerous period. On the negative side, he thinks the Dow can go as low as 5,000. Now, let me just advise you, for the stock market to go down to 5,000, it would be a big move, and that takes a while. We're not saying in any way that this is a panic and we're going to have a crash right away. This is a longer term projection. But he does think that once the market does go down or start going down, it could last until 2022. And he goes on to say, as you know, the stock market is still very much overvalued. Now here's a comparison of GDP and the Wilshire 5000. This is what's known as the Buffett indicator. Warren Buffett likes to buy when the Wilshire 5000 breaks below the green line here, which is the GDP. You can see where we're at here right now. We're at the top. So we want to be careful right now. We're still at the tops. There's a lot of geopolitical things that can go on here in the next 30 days with the election coming up. Another financial analyst that studies cycles, Dan Harley, says there's a 477 trading day cycle from low to high. And looking up here at the top is 466 days he has graphed out. Now this is looking at the S&P 500. You can see the various bottoms here, but measuring from this bottom in 2019 out 466 days puts us at October 30th. So he's saying give it a little bit of room, but anywhere from the 1st of November to the middle of November could be a top in the stock market. Okay, what does this mean for us right now? Here's the S&P 500. Here's our 250-day moving average. As long as we're above that 250-day moving average, overall the markets are positive. Long-term investors, dollar cost averaging is still a safe bet. However, if you're going to lump sum invest right now, not the time to do it. Here's a 10-minute chart on the QQQ, NASDAQ 100 technology stocks. This is the action the day after the first debate. You can see the market started off good, but are ending on the weak side in intraday trading before the market closes. Here's the Dow Jones Industrials. Dow Jones Industrials hit the 28,000 level before selling off, primarily on news that the stimulus package may not go through. That doesn't look like they're coming to an agreement. So we had a sell-off in the markets. Back to the NASDAQ 100 QQQ on a daily chart. We're starting to get a breakout to the upside, but we have this shooting star pattern developing. So we'll want to watch this real close on the QQQ NASDAQ 100 and other indexes and stocks. So the main takeaway here right now, want to be cautious going into the next 30 days or so of trading.